Coast Nation, Sanbonan Bafetu, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, UQB, where we bring you some of the latest Kaizer Chiefs news updates. And on today's video, Bafetu in Nasreddine Nabi, definitely, I do think this is great news. But before I give you the great news, please do make sure to like the video or subscribe to the channel. Mangabe you haven't subscribed, and click the bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you get notified. Now, to be honest with you, Bafetu, is all a lot might have happened, and I know I'm still going to try and bring you some of the things that did happen and you might have missed out on, because there was a lot that was happening, and isn't this thing is because the happiness and the like the loudness, you cannot focus on all of those things at once, but you can only focus at one thing. So definitely there's a lot that was being said in terms of Izolo, and for me, I took some time and paid a lot of attention on what was being said. So I was like trying to analyze everything that was being said, and I'm happy with how coach Nasreddine Nabi has said some things. Obviously, he spoke about the signing of Bradley Cross and also Unjabulo Blom, welcoming him back home.
J'espère que le deal va se faire aujourd'hui. Je suis très content. C'est un joueur, d'abord c'est un enfant de club, il a beaucoup d'expérience et j'estime que c'est un top player. Et c'est ce genre de joueur que je vais avoir dans mon équipe.
Great player, top players, very experienced players with national team experience. He knows the club very well. I like him.
And Bafetu, he also revealed that he rejected the striker who was playing at Portugal, or is still currently playing at Portugal. I'm not too sure who is he talking about, but if you remember correctly, back in the days, I've reported to Mike McCabe offered the striker to Kaizer Chiefs, and then Nabi said no. So probably this is the striker he was talking about, because Mike McCabe did say this striker is playing internationally. He's not playing this side or Ranjani, but he did say he was an international striker. According to him, he thought he was a top striker, and Nabi says not really, not for Kaizer Chiefs. Yes, he's good, but not for Kaizer Chiefs.
Because all the clubs want big money. No, not only big money. I think Kaizer Chiefs have a big money, but the clubs don't need me. I talk with my colleague. His need is player. All the coach need his best player. It's difficult. Why? Because the level for the player coming Kaizer Chiefs, I want a high level. I don't accept the medium player. For that, I take the time. I refuse. Yesterday, I refuse one striker when he's playing Portugal, but I refuse him because don't have the level for Kaizer Chiefs, for the level what I look Kaizer Chiefs, the level for Kaizer Chiefs. For that I take the time, and if we don't have the opportunity, I don't take. But I'm very happy for coming to Jabulu. Experience. He's a boy for the family. Bradley, I'm sure have a personality, have the quality. You need to use him correctly. And his young player is not. I will continue together with the committee to work hard with my staff, with scouting unity to look the best player for the club and for the team.
And a coach, so far, who has impressed you at training?
And Bafetu, it was also revealed by Coach Nabi yes, he's still going to sign some players, and I've told you before, even though you guys asked me in terms of the players, and I thought like, okay, maybe Kaizer Chiefs, they're done in the market, but Nabi insisted definitely he's still looking for the strikers, I might say, strikers and midfielders. So definitely he's still looking for more players, the quality players that he needs, that he thinks will work for him. So they're not done in the market. Why should they will continue to look for players until his Yovala a transfer window. So hopefully he gets some of those players, and yeah, I know you guys will be excited to hear Nabi has not given up the pursuit of signing a striker.
We've seen you signing more defenders. What's the idea behind that, coach? And maybe are you also going to sort out more of your midfielders and attackers now?
Oui, vous savez, la stratégie de recrutement, elle est basée sur...
The strategy of the team is to buy more players in different positions because we need to build, as I said earlier, we are building our team. So we got the opportunity to buy defenders because we saw good defender that was available for us. It doesn't mean that we doesn't need a striker or midfielder. We still on the market to buy more quality players.
Non, we continue. Il faut dire ce que j'ai dit. On continue à trouver de bons attaquants.
We are still looking forward to get more players in midfielder in the front, also like attackers, like strikers and wingers to strengthen our team.
Et on va se battre pour qu'on puisse avoir de bons joueurs jusqu'au bout, même jusqu'au dernier jour de mercato.
Kaizer Chiefs is a big brand in soccer in South Africa, so Kaizer Chiefs need big players, higher standard players.
Not only South Africa, in Africa.
In Africa.
Me, I don't look Kaizer Chiefs only at South Africa. I look Kaizer Chiefs in Africa and Summit in Africa in the future.
Kaizer Chiefs need big players for their team. So we are working hard to get Kaizer Chiefs back where they were before, as I said earlier.
Donc, the big club need the big player.
Big club need big players.
For that, I stopped too much possibility to recruitment for medium player.
I'll do my best to recruit the most skillful and big player before the end of the closing of the window.
Maybe it's not big name, but big player.
Well, Buffeto, you've heard it, guys, from the horse's mouth. He talked to Guti. Definitely, he's going to try his best to find the strikers, even though he said big men. But as per me, there was something I said yesterday on yesterday's video, good live stream. I think I said Guti, there's a striker who's a free agent. Now, the reason why I said Guti is a top striker, someone asked me in the comment section, and I saw the comment. I thought, okay, it's not a problem. I will answer it here. The reason I say he's a top striker is because in the whole league last season, he managed to score 17 goals out of 35 games. So for me personally, Mangampega from afar with the numbers, it tells you that he's a top striker. He was a leading goal scorer. But the problem is, when I analyze him and then I have to be honest, I feel like Omuntu Fana Christian Saile, the only thing he's good at, we are 70 summer finishing, we are capitalizer, we are finisher, man. We are finisher. That's the only thing that I can say which is different from Christian Saile. But same physique, same body build, and he's young, and yeah, I have to be honest, Buffeto, I don't think he's a striker that Coach Nabi will want to go for. But his name, before the video, his name is Chijioke Mboama, if I'm not mistaken. It's Chijioke Mboama or Mbaoma, somewhere between there. He's a Nigerian, and I don't think Kaizer Chiefs have ever signed a Nigerian striker before. Please let me know what you think down in the comment section below about this striker who is now a free agent. I don't understand why a free agent. I haven't done much research in terms of that, but I do know what he does score goals, but I don't think he will fit on the style of play that Nabi wants to go for.